Well, greetings and a heartfelt most salutations to everyone out there. Welcome to another edition of Funko Royalty right here on the New York Nerd Show channel. I am Lord Cash, and I'm coming to you here today, the first day of December 2022. And happy holidays, everybody. Welcome. As I mentioned, this is Funko Royalty, where, as you could notice, I've got a lot of Funkos. I like them, and they're all over the place. So, but today, I want to show off some of the advent calendars for 2022. They've released a bunch of advent calendars. I think I've gotten the 4 that they had. There may be some more that I just maybe haven't seen. But again, I want to point out that today is Thursday, December. That's backwards. I have to fix that. December 1st, not December 10th. That's weird. But today I want to show off. I have actually 5 of them because one's not kind of a Halloween, but I didn't make it for Halloween, and it's kind of a Christmassy theme. So let's go and show off what I have, and then we're going to go open them up, and we'll show off what we've got into them. So we've got the Mickey Advent Calendar for 2022. Whole bunch of characters on there in their little holiday attire. So that's one of them. Let's see who else we got. We got the Marvel one. All the Marvel stuff with all of the stuff that in their holiday attire. So that's going to be cool. Star Wars. We got like a little red Darth Vader with a candy cane. Little stormtrooper snowman. Various things in here. So I'm looking to open this one up. And another one I've got here is the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. So I got some new ones in here. So definitely check to see what's inside. Now, for most of these, you can get these on the regular, 3 3/4 inch Funko Pops. I've got most of the Harry Potter ones on the regular ones, but these ones are little pocket pops. So those are really, really neat. And then, like I mentioned, we do have the one that was the Halloween one, and that was the 13 days calendar. So this was the Nightmare Before Christmas pocket pops, and that's the black light version of these characters. So again, they just released those a while back, the full line of them, but now we get all these. So I won't be opening these every single day, possibly every other day, and that should get us to where we need to be. And then if we get close to the end, we may open 2 in a row. I don't know. We're just going to see how it plays out, but I'll open up one of these today, and then we'll go from there. So since this is already in hand, let's go ahead. And I probably could have had my little box cutter over here, but all right, go and grab all this stuff off, get it out of the paper wrapping or the plastic wrapping. Now, sometimes when you dive into these, they are just lying inside in the little cubby hole. Sometimes they're in a little little plastic wrapper. We'll see. But again, we do have the Jack and Sally, and when you open them up, there's your 13 days inside. So let's go ahead and see who is in the number 1 spot. So it looks like we do have in a baggie here. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. All right. So thank you. Alrighty, so our first character, of course, thinking Nightmare Before Christmas, the first person that we get, of course, is Jack Skellington. But of course, instead of having that white bone color head, he now has that yellow for the color of his head. Because again, it's the black light version of it, so that's pretty cool. I'll go and set him right here. See how well he stands up. That's the one thing about with these guys, they're really small, so they may or may not stand up very well. So they seem to like fall over, so may have to do some heating it up and kind of bending the plastic a little bit to get it to where it'll actually stay there, or using some was that little sticky glue tack or whatever, that'll get there. So I'll lay him there. So that is day 1 of Nightmare. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of the not Disney property, and then we'll jump into the other ones since those are all owned by Disney. We'll do the one that's not, even though Nightmare is a Disney property. So we'll just escape for just a moment. Let's see what we got here. All right. We've got the door flap on it. It's on this side. Now, sometimes they put them in numerical order, such as this one looks like it is. Sometimes they don't. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here. I'll find out where the actual bin. Okay, it's on the side. That makes sense. And again, little plastic bag there. All right, so again, it's Harry Potter day 1. How many of you think it's anybody but Harry Potter? I think that's my guess. Is it's going to be a Harry Potter? And I would be correct. So we have Harry Potter, and this, he has the Sword of Gryffindor. Let me cover up my face so it focuses on him. So he does have the Sword of Gryffindor in hand from the second movie, most likely from Chamber of Secrets. Of course, it may be from the last movie, Deathly Hallows Part 2, or, you know, the last book, depending on how you look at the whole franchise, whether it's by book or by movie. So that's pretty cool. Harry Potter with the Sword of Gryffindor. All righty. Go and set Harry Potter aside. And let's go ahead and jump on in to good old Star Wars. Let's see what we got here. Now, the nice thing is when I do this tomorrow, I don't have to worry about unwrapping these because they will already be done. Let's see, are these a numerical? All right, they did this one all right. So again, we got now this one's a little bit lighter, so I can actually see that the opening is right here. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Good, we've got a baggie. That way you can't see right away. Now, being it's Star Wars, I don't think it's going to be Darth Vader right out of the gate. So, but again, these ones I'm actually kind of cool because if they're all the holiday Star Wars ones, I don't believe they've released these in the normal 3 3/4 or 4-inch, depending on how you call it. So, and I'm looking at the screen at my camera, so not seeing how I'm opening this, and so it'll be a surprise. I do feel kind of a some sort of nice. Like I say, I feel some sort of like a lightsaber or something, but it's actually R2-D2 with some antlers on it, with some baubles on it. Now I think they may have actually released something like this. So these might actually be out there. Now that I'm seeing this one, I'm like, you know what? This might be out there. So that's a cool one. And again, since it's R2, very easy for him to stand straight up because again, he's got the 3 legs. So that one's really kind of cool. All righty. You know what? Let's see. Do I want to do Disney? I think I'm going to do Disney first. I'm going to save Marvel for last. Let's see what we got. And of course, let's see. Take these off. Get these plastic things out of the way. And oh, good. So far, we are like all the way. All of them have them in the right order. I think my lady Cash does all the Lego versions, and they're all over the place. You gotta hunt for those. All right, come on. You gotta get that little bendy piece in there so you can. Ooh, I just got like a whiff of all that like Funko plastic. All right, so opening these up backwards is not the best thing to do. There we go. And again, we got little wrapping papers. So again, I'm thinking because this is a Disney one and straight out of the gate, I think we're going to get a Mickey Mouse. I think that is a strong possible contender. And if I can feel around, I do think I feel some ears. No bow. So I think this might be a Mickey. Let's go and have a look, see who we got here. Yep, looks like Mickey Mouse. It's on some ice skates. So these ones are really, really cool. I do believe they've released this version in the normal Funko size. And this is actually nice because it actually does have the little ice little thing there. So I might be able to finagle that a little bit better. I'll get him to stand up. So that's kind of cool. Definitely digging all the holiday attire ones. Those are really nice. Alrighty, last one for day one here on the Advent Calendars 2022. Let's see. Again, day one. Usually they try to start off strong. They've given us a Mickey Mouse. They've given us Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington, Harry Potter from the world of Harry Potter, and they've given us R2-D2 from Star Wars. So let's see who is given to us day one. Is it going to be a Spider-Man? Is it going to be an Iron Man? I think those are two strong contenders for day one of the Marvel set. Let's see. All right, going to set these aside. All righty. And then rip it open. And again, day one of the Marvel. Okay. Got a little base there. So let's see what we got going on. So I just have two different pieces here. So I'm going to have to look at it to construct it. And very nice. I am totally digging this. Now, with the holiday versions of the Marvel, there are some of them that have been released, and some of them that, like for example, this one, I don't believe I've seen this one. All right, come on. There we go. And day one of the Marvel is none other than Spider-Man. Looks like he's got a little get to focus on that. There you go. So you've got his little Santa hat on, which is really cool. All right, come on, you can do this. There it goes. And then of course he's got his little web bag there that he's carrying all the presents in. But it's cool. It's got the little where he's jumping up in the air. So that's definitely a nice one there. So, all right. So real recap, and then I'm going to go and get out of here. We got Spider-Man from the Marvel. We've got R2-D2 from Star Wars. We've got, I'm going to say, a little piece of the bag right there. Harry Potter with the Sword of Gryffindor. See how well does he stand up with these little, actually does pretty well. Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington, who does not stand up very well. I have to fix that. And then, of course, Mickey Mouse on ice skates. And again, he doesn't stand up very well. I have to fix those. But what do you think? Is these some good Funko Pops, little pocket pops for day one? Were you hoping to see someone different on day one? Maybe maybe were you thinking that you might see an Iron Man version of those? Maybe a Luke Skywalker coming out of day one. So leave those comments down below what you think of these Funko sets. Are you collecting the advent calendars this year? Have you already picked them up? Have you started? Did you already get a jump up on me? You already knew what they were going to be? Well, definitely check us out for the next 24 days. Yes, I was going to say 25, but 25 is actually Christmas. So join us for the next 24 days. We're going to be opening up these boxes. Some will have 4, some will have 5. You just have to tune in to see what days are going to be what. So with that being said, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and go buy some Funkos. You can never have any more Funkos. Goodbye, everybody.